everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rosie, and today I'm gonna do probably a quick WIP update for the month of June 2026. I unfortunately did not have a completion in June. Oh, sad. And mostly because that's when I started kitting up like crazy, since I'm doing the 26 for 26 challenge. I originally have 8 that I showed in a video earlier this week that I'm going to be working on using the random wheel that will decide my fate of which is the next painting to work on. So I did those 8, and if you want to see those beautiful canvases, you can watch that previous video, because I put everything away and I remembered, ooh, I was going to do a WIP update. So yeah, those 8 have already been shown before. Technically, I did 10 in June. So the other 2 that I did not pick to work on the 8, I'm going to show them today. So the first one is this one. And this one as well is part of the challenge. Is just when I first kitted it up. I kitted it up in June and I started working on a section. The section I actually started on was this little dark corner. That's it. Because originally when I was kitting it up, I decided I'm going to do one small little section and then move forward on still kitting up other canvases and making sure to complete one little section. It was hit or miss for that one, but I love all of the canvases I picked because there were 26 of canvases I wanted to work on. As we were all, you know, the challenge is all you need to do is kit it up. But I did want to start on, because they're new canvases I wanted to work on and, you know, work on the section. This originally was supposed to be a gift, but they already know about it, so no surprise anymore. But it is a beautiful canvas and it's still going to be a gift. It's a beautiful ship sailing on the edge of the clouds. So you can see the lining here. It's the top of the clouds and what appears to be either shadows or really, well, the night sky actually, because there's a moon here and it's just floating around. This canvas has an interesting story. I originally ordered it months ago from diamondartclub because I did want to give it as a gift. So when I ordered, I found out I ordered the last one. And I thought, oh, well, that was just random luck. A couple days later, diamondartclub reached out to me and said, yeah, we're going to give you a refund. And they said because the last one that they were going to send out that I ordered was damaged. And they didn't believe it was worthy to be sent out. So they did not want to send me, you know, a ruined canvas. So I thought, oh, okay, I really wanted to work on this one, but that's okay. I mean, I'd rather, customer service is always my priority because I used to do that. Well, technically, I still do that. So I do appreciate the honesty and the company reaching out to me, letting me know this is why they're not sending out. Really good customer service. I never had any issues. So lo and behold, I got my refund. I believe this canvas was discontinued until probably a couple months ago. Again, it got restocked. And I thought, oh my goodness, the fates are smiling upon me that I'm meant to have this canvas. So in a heartbeat, I picked it up. And voila. The rest, well, is history. And I do love this canvas. Even this little dark corner, it's so pretty. And I wanted to just keep on trucking and keep on working on it. But I know that if I dedicate myself to one canvas, I'm gonna kind of leave the other ones that I really want to work on in the back burner. Because, yeah, I have a habit of that. I own a lot of WIPs, y'all. It's not even funny. So, but I know dark tones are not everyone's cup of tea, but this is really beautiful in person too. It's real pretty, and I had a lot of fun when I was working on it because there's a lot of color blocking, as you can see in this dark tones and these lighter tones. The only time I'll have to be changing color a lot is on this ship, which I'm really excited to get to that because I think that's really cool. But so and so, all in all, That's what I meant. It's a fun canvas. And I know it's a darker tone, but it is smaller than I thought. When I saw it in person, I thought, oh my goodness, this is really small. And apologies, some information about it. It is called Cloud Runner by Claudia McKinney. And it's a 65 by 52 centimeters. Remember I said I was surprised how small it is? It is. On photo, it actually looked larger. And when I got it in person, I thought, oh my goodness, I think if I really sit down and work on it, any little bit I can, I think I can get completed. Apologies, by the end of this year. It really is smaller and I really like it. Oh, I just noticed there's a comment. I didn't notice that before. That is really cool. Oh, this is such a beautiful canvas. And I really love that the ship also also is reflected in, well, space. I think that's pretty cool. I really like it. So again, this is Cloud Runner. Cannot wait till I get a chance to, well, keep working on it. And put it aside. And the next one, as I said, other than the 8, these were the other 2 that I started and was planning to work on in June. Oh, this poor canvas. This wonderful canvas is called Moon Gaze by Janumi, and it is a 55.6 by 55.6 centimeters. It's a square shaped canvas, and both of these are round shaped diamonds. All of the 26 that I selected for the challenge, only 2 of them were square. I love rounds, and a majority of my collection is round, so sorry y'all. And this one kind of, ooh, I feel so bad for it, because I did kit it up, getting ready to start on it. I started on this little, really pastel purple color, but I didn't get to move forward and complete the section. I feel so bad that I didn't move forward on it. Some of these I've thought of, well, every now and then, but I know myself, because once I really start enjoying it, I really want to keep working on it. And as I stated before with the other one, I don't want to fall behind. And I already did select 8 that I know I want to put my foot down and move forward on those, because I need completions. So yeah, these 2, they just, yeah. And I love that it's a big moon. It is. It's a young girl just laying on the moon, resting, and either pointing or poking at a star. I think it's very funny if she's just poking at it. And it reminds me of anime style. And I've been looking for canvases that have kind of that anime drawing style, because I really do want a lot of that art on my wall. And the canvas that's super guilty of inspiring me for it is my Con Candy Princess. The gorgeous, really colorful canvas. It's a young lady with a whole bunch of kind of Harajuku style fashion with so much color in her hair. I loved working on that canvas, so I try to find other canvases that are kind of that anime style. I'm just a big fan of the genre. Don't sue me. But yeah, it's what really pushed me when this canvas was getting unveiled. And I really wanted to pick it up. I know it's a lot of the same tones. It's a lot of pastel. There's so much color blocking in the sky. But I love this blue tone, and I'm so excited to work on it. I need to stop saying it like that. But it's so pretty, and I really like it. I really love the pastels, which is funny because it's a big contrast, because the other canvases you also really dark tone. This one a really light pastel, light purple color. I really like it. I really do enjoy these 2 canvases, but right now they're going to be put on the side for a bit because I really want to work on that 8. And for that, the 8 for 26 that I'm going to work on, that sounds so funny when I say it. I want to focus on those, and since I have them on the wheel, I already have plans on how I'm going to move forward on it. So anytime I complete one, I'm going to bump one up and add it. I originally started with those 8 with my larger canvases because I really want to get ahead on those and see if I can maybe complete them pretty soon. Because near the end of the year, if I have some of these lovely smaller ones, I know I can just fly through them so I can get ahead on it. Especially since I know past July, I'm going to be getting into events because it's the yearly events I like joining. So I know some of my paintings are going to be put to the side. But yeah, this one is really pretty, and I just really love the color. I feel so bad putting it away. And these two paintings and all the information about it I'll put in the description below. If maybe some of some of these beautiful colors are your cup of tea as well. I really can't wait to finish this one because I really want to save these pastels. And again, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, all I ask is if you can do the usual. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. Really helps put the channel out there, and it really allows me the opportunity to show all of these wonderful diamond paintings we love to do. Yep, emoji time. So either a cloud for the cloud runner, which is the ship one, or a moon because it's a young lady hanging out on the moon. I really like saying that. You can put them in the comments below. It allows me to know you were kind enough to see the video all the way to the end. Thank you so much for that, and I really hope you enjoyed it. So now back to painting. And again, thank you for your time, and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.